So Madden 23 is nearly done, and in today's video, I'm going to be explaining why I think that's the case, as well as talking about what you guys should be doing for the next month on this game. Now, Salsa family, and welcome back to another Madden 23 video. Hope you watching this are having a great weekend. Hope you have a great Sunday, and without further ado, let's talk about point number one of this video, which is how Madden is kind of reaching its endpoint. Now, the main reason why I say that's the case is because everything that's going on when it comes to promos in this game. As you guys can see right here with the Ultimate Legend promo, which of course had been coming out every single weekend for the past like 3 or 4 months. The last release of that was this Saturday. And yeah, the way I know that is by this tweet right here from EA Sports. They say the final release for Ultimate Legends is going live tomorrow, or now live. I don't really remember the wording on it, but yeah, the final release for Ultimate Legends was yesterday, meaning that promo, which we had been getting, of course, every single weekend, is now done. That's one piece of content which now is no longer going to be coming in the game and no longer going to be something new to interact with and either get the players, pull the cards, or do whatever you want to do with the promo. Now, on that same train of thought, as you guys can see on the screen right here, for golden tickets, which probably was the promo that people like more than Ultimate Legends, not probably, honestly, 100% people like golden tickets more than Ultimate Legends, but as you can see on the screen right here, a couple of days ago, so on Thursday, EA Sports put out a very similar tweet as Ultimate Legends. They said the final release is going live and, of course, revealed the cards. So now we know that 2 of the 3 major promos that EA Sports had been putting in this game are basically done for. Ultimate Legends, of course, there's not any more of them, as we actually get a pretty good pack right here from the Ultimate Legends. And then, of course, golden tickets, which people probably like more than Ultimate Legends, there's no more releases coming for that either. So that's kind of why I was alluding to that first point at the start of the video when I said Madden Ultimate Team is kind of nearing its endpoint. Reason being is because there's just not going to be a ton more new content in this game. Now, of course, Madden 24, not too far away, but for those of you that are still playing Madden 23, still building your team, still playing online, basically all the cards that are in the game right now are all the cards we're going to get, unless EA Sports does some surprise new promo. I'm thinking that might be it. They could do something cool like fan appreciation wise, or maybe do some cool like out of position drop, but otherwise I think the only thing we're going to be getting is Red Zone Royale. And of course, the reason why we're getting Red Zone Royale is because that's very much associated with Rookie Premier. They even call it Rookie Premier right here. Red Zone Royale, if you didn't know, is basically how you go through and get Rookie Premier players by pulling some of the 95s, by pulling some of the 98s. You complete Rookie Premier sets, and of course EA Sports every single Thursday will continue dropping this promo, but otherwise I don't know what else we're going to be getting. And honestly, boys, I would not be surprised if really all we get now is Rookie Premier players. And that's kind of going to lead me into my second point that I want to talk about. That's going to be what you guys should be doing now on this game. Now, fellas, I'm going to make a full video talking about this in the future because this is a very important piece of advice that I want to give you, and that's that I'm going to be slowing down actually completing these Rookie Premier sets, because as you guys can see right here, there are 2 major reasons why I think it's worth slowing down and not necessarily doing your Rookie Premier sets right now. Again, gonna probably make a full video on that in a couple days, but just the 2 major points you gotta know, let's talk about them. Okay, point number 1, these sets are very, very expensive, and EA Sports is still releasing a lot of them. So let's say, for example, I only had like 1 million coins, or maybe 1.5 mil. I only have 1.8 mil, so honestly, not much more than that. Of course, with that number of coins, I'm not gonna be able to go through and complete any set I want to. I can't go through and do all these sets right here because it's gonna cost me a fat chunk and change to do each of them. Each set is costing you, I think it is about 450k if you're buying cards at the right price. So the reason why I'm saying slow down, the reason why I'm saying wait, is because let's say, for example, in the final release of Rookie Premiers, or maybe in 2 weeks from now, EA Sports drops an insane batch of Rookie Premiers, and you're like, damn, I want all those cards, I want all those players from Madden 24, but if you've already spent all your coins and now you can't get those sets done, that's kind of going to be an unfortunate situation to be in, because if you complete these sets and then no longer have the requisite players to do them and no longer have the coins and there's a new player you want, well, you're kind of screwed over. So what I'm kind of doing right now is if I'm able to find snipes on like these Rookie Premier 95s, these Rookie Premier 93s, or if I pull a pack and pull a 95 or pull a 93, what I'm basically doing is I'm just going to upgrade these cards to 98s and then just leave them as that. I'm not going to go through and put these 98s into sets and complete sets quite yet, because like I said, boys, I want to have the versatility to be able to do any of these. So if, let's say, for example, EA Sports drops some really good cards in the future, well, I'm chilling. I've already got enough 98s. I can just put them in the set and be fine. Whereas if I had already used my 98s, I'd kind of be screwed over. And of course, let's say, for example, EA Sports doesn't put cards in the game that you're super interested in. Well, don't worry, boys. Those past sets you wanted to do, like let's say I wanted like Luke Van Ness right here, I was a Packers fan, I could still do this set in a couple of weeks. I'm fine. So yeah, as you guys can see, these sets expire on August 10th. So you have plenty of time to do these. You've got another full month to make up your mind. Okay, reason number 2, like I was saying, there's a couple reasons why I'm not necessarily necessarily a huge fan of completing sets right now. The second reason is because we don't even know how rookie premieres fully work in Madden 24. They gave us a little bit of info a couple days ago. I'll pop it up on the screen so you guys can see. It doesn't really tell us a ton. It tells us that the players transfer over to Madden 24, which we knew, but it doesn't answer the main question in my head. That's how do rookie premieres work? Am I just going to get like 86 overall versions of these cards, or am I going to get players that upgrade as their card upgrades? I'm assuming for most people watching this video, you know what that means. If you don't know what that means, the way rookie premieres used to work in Madden is, let's say for example, I had like a Luke Van Ness card, just to use that example. If Luke Van Ness, let's say, started off with a 75 overall card, my rookie premiere would be a 75. Then if, let's say, he got a team of the week 85, my rookie premiere would go to an 85. So there's kind of a different strategy you're using based on how the rookie premieres work. Because if the rookie premieres all start as like 86, then I'm just going to go through and pick the players that I think would have the best stats in Madden 24. But if they get upgraded based on how the players do, then I'd be thinking, okay, which players are going to get upgrades and also likely have good stats? So I'd look through here and be like, okay, Zay Flowers, I'm assuming he's going to get quite a bit of playing time. He should be in a good situation. Then compare that to someone like, I don't know, who's someone that's not going to play a ton right here. Maybe a guy like Tuli Tuputali, because I've never heard of him in my life. Chargers fans, he could be pretty good. But yeah, if he doesn't play a ton and doesn't get upgrades, well, then the rookie premiere wouldn't be very valuable. So I'm kind of just like waiting to see what EA Sports does with that. Ultimately, what I'd recommend you do is like go through here and like try and get as many 98s as possible. Try and have as many of these pre-built as you can. If you can go through and get the tokens to get one, that's awesome as well. But ultimately, there's not really like a whole ton to do right now in Madden 23. Obviously, boys, not a ton more promos coming out. We talked about that at the start of the video. And then, of course, when it comes to like what you need to be doing right now with rookie premieres, it's not super time sensitive. You got a month to get these done. There's new sets coming in the game. I'm kind of just doing them at my leisure, waiting for EA Sports to put more sets in the game before I make my like final decisions and pick which sets I want to complete, which sets I want to use my coins on. Because ultimately for me, I can't get all these done. I'm going to try and get as many of them done as I can, and I should get a nice number of them done. I would suspect around 10 once I sell off some of my starters and like use these cards to replace starters. But ultimately for me, I can't get them all done, so I'm going to kind of do them slowly, do them sparingly, wait till all of them come in the game, then make my decisions. And then ultimately, like I was saying, there's not a ton of new content coming in this game either. As you guys can see at the start of this video, EA Sports has already said that the two major promos, or I guess like two of the three major promos, are done for. There's no more releases for golden tickets. There's no more releases for Ultimate Legends. So really the main point of this game for me right now is building out my Madden 24 team. I know a lot of people are still playing online. If you're in that boat, you know what? You can still scoop up players. You can still have fun on the game. Don't let me stop you from that. But if you're in a situation like myself, those tips I was talking about a little bit earlier with the rookie premieres, with the timing, those are some important things you guys want to know. But ultimately, that's going to do it for me. If you guys have enjoyed today's video, click this one right here to talk about some more information about how you guys should make good picks for rookie premieres. I kind of go through some of the general characteristics you want to know before you pick a rookie premiere in Madden 24. And until next time, boys, have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend. I'm out. Peace. Love y'all.